Clarkson. The forwards are Bridges and Towns. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Mavericks, in its small and power forward, it'll be Flagg and Davis. MP out there with Irving, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. 5 on the clock. Brunson kicks to Clarkson. Well, it's still early in the season, Greg, but we're getting an idea about which direction teams are headed in.
So true, but so much can change between now and the end of the schedule. So the most important thing at this stage, building momentum heading towards midseason.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report. Now here's Irving. Following the miss by MP. And that one's good. Wow.
I like Flagg from beyond the arc. I'd like to see him shoot it with volume from out there.
Brunson against Irving. Floats one up, and no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. Banks kicks to Irving. Stolen by Clarkson. Brunson outside. Bridges, no one around him. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
MP with a screen on Brunson. No good from Irving. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Towns, and the layup's good off the glass.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
That's exactly what they wanted on that trip. Get something close to the basket, something easy.
Banks. It's rebounded by Towns. Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Bounce pass from Bridges. Robinson finds Clarkson. Towns a screen on Davis. Clarkson for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Irving for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, that is Kyrie, the competitor. He would not let that 3 go unanswered.
Tim, pure basketball artistry. That's what Kyrie Irving embodied.
Well, Kevin, the combination of the ball handling, the finishing ability, impossible shot making. I'm not sure there's any player in the NBA who puts on a better show than Kyrie.
And a wide open look for MP. And again, Dallas with the 3.
MP looking solid from there.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. And he makes good on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now, here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Fires from 18. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Knicks with the lead. Outside, Towns. Hits the 3-point bomb. Towns has got 5.
3 points. Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
Banks against Clarkson. Here's Davis, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
So for New York, their last game, a win against the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
They were so precise with their execution. They didn't make many mistakes on either end, and that took the crowd out of the game.
MP with a screen on Brunson. And here's MP for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Clarkson looking for an opening. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Clarkson for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep. Mavericks trail by 5. Davis kicks to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. To the middle. Here's Banks. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Pass to Brunson. And stolen by Irving. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. He lobs it up. Bridges with the steal. Brunson against Irving. Brunson kicks to Clarkson. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brunson's got 6 points.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Mavericks trail by 3. Down low. Here's Flag. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Mavericks will go. You've got to be impressed with the size and athleticism of this Mavericks front court team.
And now the addition of Cooper Flag at small forward. So in addition to all the length and mobility they already had, this now makes them the match of any team in the league in that regard.
Now, here's Clarkson. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Off target with his 3. Mavericks shooting 43% for the game. Setting the floor for the Knicks. In at the guard spots, Brunson and Clarkson. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the center position. Now, here's MP. He's got 12. MP drills the three.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And Towns throws it down.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's Irving. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And it wasn't just the scoring. His assist numbers tell an even bigger story.
And again, Dallas with the three.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Hart outside. Back to Brunson. Here's the three. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Hart outside. Back to Brunson. This one for three. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
A three from MP. Another three for Dallas.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Clarkson, and he banks in the layup. Clarkson's got 14.
The man is a microwave. This team loves Clarkson's take-charge attitude when it comes to scoring.
Gafford passes to Davis. MP against Clarkson. Here's Banks. Shoots over Clarkson. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Banks.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Back to Brunson. The tray. The deep three by Brunson.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And so it's Dallas with it. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
The key when you go into a hostile territory is play with a purpose and stay true to your game plan. That's what they do.
Drops in the tray.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Irving kicks to MP. The kick out to Irving. From downtown. Rebound by Clarkson.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a three of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Flag is checked in. And then for New York, Mitchell Robinson comes in for Josh Hart. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for OG Anunoby.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
Gets the three-point to fall.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Towns sets the pick for Clarkson. Towns finds Bridges. 6 to shoot. Out to Clarkson. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Clarkson's got 22.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the basket by MP.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And sometimes we forget about Clarkson's vertical. He's more than happy to remind us on those throwdowns.
Over to the wing. Outside Irving. Irving gets a screen from Banks. A terrific move by Irving to score. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
An efficient scorer. Irving is capable of connecting from just about any spot on the floor.
Brunson, no good. Mavericks trail by 14. Here's Banks going inside, and he lays it straight in. He's got 27.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Brunson surveying the D. Jordan Clarkson getting it done for the New York Knicks. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Giants. 3. Yes, sir.
Welcome, folks. EJ alongside Shaq and Kenny. First up, here are the players of the week. In the Western Conference, Victor Wembanyama.
Everything's coming together for him. Obviously, the points are there. But even when Wemby isn't scoring, his defense completely changes games.
Shaq, he's living proof that aliens are on my left.
I thought I was the only one that thought that.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, man, when you can't defend the three, it's painful to watch.
We talked about staying connected to shooters. This is what happens when you don't. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This team has shown trust in him, and now he has delivered.
The Knicks leading by 12. And it's small and power forward. It'll be Flagg and Davis. Kyrie Irving is out there with MP. And it's Gafford into the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And Tim, you think about rim-running centers. Daniel Gafford typifies that type of player.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a great finisher. He knows when to dive at the rim. And what you like with Gafford is that he's willing to meet you there defensively as well.
Now, here's Clarkson. Following the miss by MP, Brunson the pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
To the inside. Kicks it out to MP. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Pass to Clarkson. And it's off from three-point range. MP looking around. Here's Flagg. MP with a screen on Bridges. Back to MP. Here's Irving. Brunson covering. A 3 from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Banks has got it back down to single digits for Dallas. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Bridges left side. Back to Brunson. Bridges outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And you know, for a score-first point guard, Irving is no slouch as a facilitator.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Clarkson outside. It drops. That's his ninth field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball. Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Pass to Clarkson. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bridges with the steal. From 12 feet out. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it. Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Here's Towns following the basket by MP. And here's Meetin outside. All the Mavericks with it. It's a 12-2 on here. Good pace. Irving finds MP. And here is Davis. MP sets the screen for flag. And he drives in. No good on that one.
You have to love his confidence, but you also need to read the situation.
For 3, Bridges. New York, no good that time either.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Irving for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Banks has got his 3rd assist on the night. Now, here's Clarkson. 26 points for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, thanks a lot. Well, Anthony Davis talked about the pairing of him and Kyrie Irving, and he said, quote, Kai can do it all. There is no flaw in his game, and with me being able to play in the pocket and go to the rim, be a lob threat, pick and pop, and handle, where he can come set a screen for me, I think we complement each other very well. Back to you guys.
Quite the tandem. Thanks a lot, Allie. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Pacers, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Mavericks, they've come out of the gates just a little cold. Certainly not the hot start fans had hoped for. And their position in the rankings so far reflects that.
Now, here's Clarkson. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
He's covered by Clarkson.
What you gonna do it for?
Davis in the pin and gets it to go.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, they've shown great determination, and that speaks to the overall character of this team.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great great to play for a team in the NBA that has similar aspirations. Certainly great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Gafford kicks to Banks. Buries the long-range jumper. Banks has got 42 in the game.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Now Clarkson, he has 30. Chalk up 2 there. Clarkson's got 32 points in the game.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
MP against Clarkson. A 3 from MP. The Knicks pull it in. For the tie.
There you go again.
A rebound by Washington. Washington's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. MP, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Bridges for 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. Dallas has gone 4-6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. MP against Clarkson from outside the arc. And the basket by MP. MP's got 45 points.
Coming right back, MP with a huge 3.
Bridges outside. Brunson against Irving. Clarkson for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Banks passes to Irving. 3-pointer. And again, Dallas with the 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Look for Dallas. Jarrett Whiteley comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in for Anthony Davis. And a switcher also for New York. OG Anunoby's checked in for Clarkson. Now, here's Bridges. 12 points for him. It's Robinson high post. Bridges misses. Mavericks leading by 3. Banks passes to Irving. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
So, Jim, let me put you in a different hands. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, wing? Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Mikal Bridges. Hart is out there with Robinson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. MP finds Irving. Back to MP. In In the corner, Irving with it. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead, and it's good on the way.
And Kyrie is one of the best finishers for a guard that this game has seen.
New York trailing. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson for the 3. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow! Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Bridges against Banks. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bridges. Another shot. And the layup good by Hart. And now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
After a forgettable first half, he is turning it on now. You love to see this kind of resilience.
Irving gets to Banks. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable.
Call it.
Here's Brunson. Robinson a screen on Irving. And stolen by NP. Fast break, Dallas. Dallas moving it around. Stolen by Anunoby.
I was making me up there.
Pass to Brunson. Now, here's Bridges. It's Robinson, high post. There's Bridges on the assist by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New York?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Good, another from 3.
He's got this defense rolling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
The Mavericks trail. MP outside. Gafford sets the pick for MP. Pass to Gafford. Dallas again turning it over. Flag is checked in for Marshall. Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. Jordan Clarkson comes in for OG Anunoby. And here are the Knicks now. Here's Towns. Outside Robinson. Now Clarkson.
Yeah.
The putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Mavericks trail by 3. Oh, the slam dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Clarkson. And he does not hit.
Well, his 3-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
And again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
Brunson against Irving. Clarkson outside. And again unable to change the momentum here. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Clarkson. MP fires. Cleared away by Brunson. Knicks trail by 4. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th. Got it to go.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Outside Davis. MP outside. Towns with the rebound. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Now Clarkson.
Stop it.
Layup, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like it's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Good. Another from
And what a fireworks display he showed us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tied
almost
him
like
for
Tyrese.
second in
Tyrese
most
talent.
threes in a game.
And it's a four-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
Go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, "This is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Anything to give his team an extra push to close the gap." Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now, Irving. MP. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Oh, felt the moment. The timing was off.
He hits the first one, and that turns the lead to 6. And both free throws good for Clarkson. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Drops the first one, that increases their lead to 6.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And he is unable to get the second one. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Here we've got Brunson. The three doesn't go. So they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there. But he's
I love this one, so we don't get that, man.
you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So against them both, it's an 8-point game. New York calls timeout. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, you're going to have to play this out, take pride in every possession because they are critical at this point.
Clarkson. Outside Bridges. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three. And now they decide to foul intention.
Nice. Go. Nice. Go.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He can't make a second free throw either. Listen both. Brunson fires. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Scoring bonanza tonight in the win. MP, as you're passing 40, 50, 60 points, are you feeling the excitement building in the arena?